And welcome. And we know sports. It drops. This is my partner, Johnny Fontane. I'm your boy, Grov, GT Tigue the Fourth. We are here at GB's Pub and Grub on Fenton Road in the Flint area on High Dimension Networks. Thank you so much for kicking it with us here in our not 1, 2, 3, 4, but 5th season.
Yeah.
Man, what you been up to, dude?
Hustling, man.
Yeah. Trying to get back?
Trying to get back, caught in traffic, trying to make it here, trying to cool down, because we had, we on a time crunch.
Yes.
Yeah, but we made it. 2 minutes to spare. That's it, though.
Efficient.
Very efficient.
Oh, howdy day, boy. What?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Thank you, howdy day.
Yes. That's a good thing.
Yes.
Man. Just been working and chilling and recouping, and looking forward to these headlines. Woo! Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Lions put everybody on notice.
They did.
We love the nightlife.
Yeah,
Okay. And balance beat Baltimore.
Ooh, I was gonna say
Everything.
the bullies beat Baltimore.
A few B's in there. With a few B's.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
a lot of B people in there.
Yeah, balance beats Baltimore,
Yes.
though. You are right. Running and more running than passing, but even.
Yeah.
Even.
Yeah, I think it was like 28 attempts of passes and like 34 rushing.
Oh,
that's like right where I
Yeah.
like that.
That's nice, man. And now Goff has a better record than Lamar Jackson on primetime games.
Ooh.
And the number one primetime duo right now is Coach Campbell and Jared Goff.
That's crazy.
They have the number one record on primetime.
Wow.
Yeah. I think since 2021 or something like that. Yeah.
Wow.
Since they got Goff. Yeah.
Oh wait. Yeah. We hit a lot of
Records.
landmarks. Yeah. Sure. That's what they say. It's been since like the late 2000s, like 2007 or something, since the Ravens have had that much rushing yards put on them.
Yeah. And it was the first time, I think, since 91 that they had a team go 95 plus yards. And we did it twice. Yeah.
We're just taking our time,
Yeah.
doing our thing.
Yeah.
Oh, what you think? It's 4th and 3? We ain't gonna make it.
Got that.
St. Brown.
Yeah. Right here. Yeah.
Man, he dropped it like he dropped a loaf of bread in the sky.
Listen, man, after the first 98 and a half,
Yes.
they did not forget that half.
No.
They did not forget that.
I'm not.
I'm not either.
I'm not.
After the first 98 and a half yard drive, I'm like, what? Oh my God, what is going on?
Yes.
And I told my wife all night, I said, this is the most dominant, nail-biting game I've ever seen. Because we dominated the whole game, but it still was a nail-biter because it's Lamar.
Yep.
It's Baltimore. You know what they can do.
Yes.
And even at the end of the game, with them only down 8, once they scored and had 20 seconds left, it's like, oh, don't let this be the game.
Yeah.
Don't let this be the game.
Yes.
Because I saw San Francisco NFC Championship game flash before my eyes.
Wait.
Like, because that one was in the bag.
Yeah. Yes, it was. Yeah.
But they did great. Great job. If the defense can play like that every week, we back to where we were before Hutch got hurt. When we was playing Dallas, putting up 50 that game, where we were there, we almost back to that.
It seemed like as the game went on, I saw the Lions go from renting space to owning space in the Ravens'
In the game.
in their hands.
In that game. Go, man. Tell him.
We saw frustration from Lamar not being able to get loose. Cats doing the wrong patterns or whatever.
Yeah.
We saw frustration with doggone Henry trying to sit on the bench after he fumbled. He tried.
He didn't make it to sit down.
He did not.
No.
He did not.
No. Oh my gosh. That was a little It was amazing to watch. It was beautiful to see the Lions' offensive line come together like that.
Yeah.
I mean, because they came together.
Yes, they
Beginning
did.
of the game, they ain't have it.
Yes,
They
they
was
did.
like, listen, double team this dude, get to the second level.
Yep.
Double team this dude, get to the second level. Matabuke ain't here.
Yep.
And they said, oh, that's right.
Yes.
And they did that.
Communication.
They did that.
Had great communication. I even dig the way that our offensive coordinator, John Morton, went from speed to the bully. We started with the speed to scare him with that, and they was on it. And it seemed like they was kind of bullying us. Then here come Montgomery. Woo. Changing it from Baltimore to Montemore.
And see,
What?
what I was upset at the beginning, but we scored on the first drive.
Yes.
Because I'm like, you start with Montgomery. You punch him in the mouth first. You soften him up for Gibbs. That was the formula.
Yeah.
They done reversed it. I mean, Gibbs tough too, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it's like, I just felt like that's the way you should go. Montgomery first, beat him up, soften him up. Gibbs in there, they too tired. And
I think it depends upon the opponent.
I
think so.
mean, obviously,
You know.
we saw what happened. Obviously, they know something.
Yeah.
Great
yeah.
job.
We
Great
had
job.
kind of like a memory, like a family reunion style NFL this past weekend. You know, we had returns. We had, it was like a block party.
Block party for sure.
And we had turnovers.
Turnovers, yeah, for dessert.
For dessert.
Yeah.
It was an auspicious occasion for any NFL football fan. Wow.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
One after what was it? The Eagles,
Got
the
two.
Browns. The Eagles got two to win the game.
Yep.
The Browns got one to win the game,
Yep.
beating Green Bay. Good job,
Yep.
Browns.
Yep.
The Jets got one only to lose.
Only to lose.
After you got the block and
Yep.
the return.
Yes.
And then the Chiefs got one and they won. We're gonna talk about them against
This was crazy. And it was a bunch of tough games.
and they were all back to back
Yes.
to back to back. If you was at home watching, because Minnesota dogged out the Bengals so bad,
Wow.
which we ain't got to talk too much about.
Yeah.
We both pick Minnesota.
Yeah.
But they dogged them out so bad. By the third quarter, they had switched the game.
Yeah.
In the third quarter. So at that point, you getting all these other games, and it was block,
Yeah.
return, block. It was like, oh my God,
And
live.
that's an exciting perspective to announce as well, because I was red zoning it.
Okay, so
So-
you got it anyway.
They
You
were
got it
switching
anyway.
so much.
Yeah, no, I was sitting there live, CBS, and they're like, oh, well, let's go to this game. They finna kick a
Oh
field
no,
goal.
red zone was switching
we
left
finna,
and right.
Well, see,
Good game, the good game, the good play, good play.
but that's
Block,
their job.
block,
This
return.
CBS, we just gonna play one game. And they was like, no, let's go to this game.
Yes.
Let's see what happened.
Yes.
They're gonna kick it for the win. Blocked.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to this game. They're gonna kick it for the win. Blocked.
right.
Return.
Yes.
Oh, let's go to this game. They're gonna kick it for the win. Blocked. Like, what is going on?
It's crazy, boy.
Yeah,
Special
it was
teams,
wild.
the
It was
defense
wild.
was coming with it.
Yeah.
It was coming with it. You know,
was
so.
wild.
But hey, I'm here to tell you, we need to back down off the backups, and the quarterbacks in the NFL came with it.
Yeah, 3 out of the 5 got
Yes,
the dub.
yes, and Tyrod Taylor was close.
He was close.
He was very close, you know?
Yeah,
He
his
had
coach
more
was
focus.
happy.
Yeah.
His coach was
He
happy.
was very happy
You saw that dance.
for a little while.
That dance.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that too.
That strut.
Man, but Mariota was looking so sweet, other than the fumble.
Yes.
He had
Yeah.
a fumble on a
Yeah.
sweet run where he had juked a bunch of cats and was about to go free, and somebody stripped him. That was his only move.
That was a theme this weekend.
Yeah.
Stripping.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
peanut punch.
Yeah.
That peanut punch. When you ain't looking from the back. Bow.
Yeah,
Oh my God. That's what got Henry.
yeah.
That's what got Derrick Henry. And I feel bad. That's my running back. We're gonna talk fantasy, but man, I felt so bad for Henry.
Yeah.
But Henry, you be back next week against them Chiefs.
Yep. Carson Wentz didn't get an opportunity. However, he played very well. And the reason I say he didn't get an opportunity, that defense put up so much, put him in such great positions.
Who was
and
it?
everything.
Isaiah?
Isaiah Rodgers.
Isaiah Rodgers. 3 turnovers, 2 returns.
Man.
Never seen a game like that.
Ooh, that
An
brother.
interception, forced 2 fumbles, return the interception, return the fumble.
Yep.
Never seen it.
Yep.
Never seen it.
And Mac
Great
Jones
job.
won him a close one against the Cardinals, Arizona. Arizona beat them like 2-3 times in a row.
Yeah, and this is without Purdy.
Yeah.
It's with Mac Jones now,
Yes.
backup QB.
Yeah.
He pulled out the win.
Mm-hmm.
Great to now Arizona gave that away, and Connor got hurt.
Yep.
So that makes a difference.
Big.
But,
We have some bad injuries this week.
yeah. Mike Evans down.
Bosa
down for the season. Mike Evans 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Connor out for a while.
CD Lamb.
CD Lamb.
Yeah.
That hurt my wife so bad, babe. I'm sorry. She got a 0 off that
tough.
CD Lamb.
Yeah. Well, we got the Ryder Cup
Ooh.
coming up.
They talking about this may be the most competitive and intense Ryder Cup of all time.
Yeah, it looks like a nice squad.
Oh,
yeah.
See, what I didn't know, what I do know, it's beef out there.
Yes.
It's real beef.
Yes, it is.
DeChambeau is beefing with McElroy.
Yeah.
They beefing.
Yeah.
They not playing.
Yeah, they got Rom over there too.
Yeah, they got John Robb,
Yeah.
but we got Scheffler.
Yep.
And Shoffley.
Yes.
Yes, we do. Oh, we got a squad.
Yes.
They got a squad. This Ryder Cup, and it's in New York, so it's gonna be. This is one of the most ruckus events in golf ever. For one, let's start there.
Yeah.
But then you in New York in one of the most ruckus courses where they just let you get buck wild. I mean, you talking about they tailgating for golf for this.
Yes.
They tailgate for this event.
Yes, they are.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Go
Now-
USA.
Go. Now, again, we are musicians talking about sports. So I'm a rhythm cat, I'm a bass player, and we got this thing they call quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But we count it as 1E and a 2E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a Indiana. That's right. Indiana, the state has been. Don't forget they just came out of the finals for the NBA.
They did.
Okay.
They was in there. Game 7.
Yes.
Game 7.
Then you got Indiana University put a spanking on number 9 Illinois 63-10, which was crazy.
Look at that score. Look at that 63-10. Look at that. Oh my God.
You got the WNBA Indiana Fever that are now in the semifinals against one of the best teams, against the MVP.
Yeah.
While losing 6 of their baddest players. And they still in the semifinals.
Yeah.
Killing it.
Yeah.
Indiana Fever.
Yeah.
And let's not forget.
And won the first game, right?
Yes.
And won the first game.
Yep. They play the next one later tonight on Tuesday.
Okay.
So, and then let's not forget Indiana Jones. Danny Jones out there in Indianapolis. Killing it.
Man.
3-0.
Killing it. Well, they are killing it.
Yes.
They are killing it.
Yes, they are.
But
I see that face.
you already know. They played the Titans. They played the Titans.
Okay.
I mean, they played the Titans.
Ooh. Hey, y'all remember this energy, okay? On how he talking about this 3-0. Because we got another 3-0 team we're going to talk about too. And who they played.
I think they great, but they played the Titans.
Yes. I tried to pause it.
It's all good.
And we're going to come back with some Hawks and Hawks right after this. And we're back, and we know sports on High Dimension Networks, filming at GB's Pub and Grov. Y'all gotta come down. This is my brother Fontane. I'm your boy Grov, GT Tigue the Fourth, and it's time for some Hawks and Hawks. Okay, AWKS, AWKS, are acronyms. Recognize the awkward moments, situations, people that Fontane and I see in the last sports week. And then the heroes of the week, we take the H from heroes and put it in front of Hawks, and it becomes our Hawks. So we start on the bottom, and then we take it to the top. But before we do that, big shout out to my sister Starks at my job for making this hat for me.
She made that for you?
She made this hat
Oh
for
my
me.
God.
I'm trying to come up with a smooth name. Her name is Starks.
Ooh.
So we're trying to come up with, something, Stark Sparks or Stark
something for
Designs
her.
or something. Yeah.
Okay.
So if y'all feel something,
Hit us up.
let us know.
Yeah.
So who is your Hawks of the week?
My AWK of the week. Let me talk to you. And the reason you awkward is because I've never seen this play ran ever in my life. I've never seen the throw it off the goalpost rebound play where you aim to throw it at the goalpost in hopes that it hits the goalpost and your dude catching it in the end zone.
Looked like he was trying to do some ricochet things.
Yeah, so my uncle is the guy who attempted this first ever in the NFL, Russell Wilson.
Man.
Russell Wilson, wow. I've never seen this play where you gonna throw it off the goalpost and just throwing it to the stands. I know somebody had on a jersey out there in the stands. I don't know if you got confused, but that was awkward to see. It's fourth down. And you didn't even throw it to anybody. At least get an interception in the end zone, make him get a touchback or something. Like what are you doing?
Yes.
You haven't given anybody a chance on fourth down when you're doing that. So for those reasons, and the whole game in general, man, you couldn't do anything. You had nothing going. That's why you're sitting down now.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So for that reason, Russell Wilson, quarterback, New York Giants.
Yes.
You are my Hawk of the Week.
Yes. Deservingly so. Wow. Well, now one of those times was when at the end of the half, when they had an opportunity to at least put up 3 and take the lead. It's like, come on, are you kidding me? But my Hawks are coaches that need coaching.
Ooh.
I call it ADD now. It's not, attention deficit disorder. No. Okay, because that's been upgraded to ADHD now. But no, I'm talking about Coach Aaron Glenn, Dabo Sweeney, and Brian DeBoe. Okay, ADD. Aaron Glenn. Okay, you got 2 out of the 3 weeks where you thought you had the game in the bag. Okay, and you're supposed to be a defensive cat. But these first 3 teams have averaged over 30 points, 31 points to be exact, on you.
Yeah.
Okay, you're supposed to be a defensive cat.
You're supposed to be defense.
So you need some coaching. Okay, Dabo Sweeney. Come on, dude. You can't be talking to the audience and the reporters. Oh, if they tired of winning, then they can get rid of me. And then you get spanked by Syracuse. Come on, man. You need some coaching, how to adjust your attitude and be a little bit more humble, I think. Okay? And Brian Daboll. You the one that's got doggone Wilson playing, okay, when they got Jackson Dart over there that they picked up in the first round. Okay? And both of your cats that you had everybody thinking it was sorry, at least one of them. Danny Dimes, killing it. Saquon Barkley, killing it. Those are my doggone
Did Saquon win the rushing title or the MVP?
He won the rushing title, and he won the hearts of his fellow players as being the #1 football player in the NFL. Yeah. They voted on him. Yeah. Those are my Hawks of the week. Now we take it to the rooftop.
Yeah.
Get happy.
Yes.
Who is your Hawk of Hawks?
My Hawk, man, there's a lot of people that deserve it. We talked about Isaiah Rodgers already.
Yes, we did.
Minnesota.
Yes, we did.
There was a lot of good defense out there.
Yes.
I know you're going to cover some defense probably. My Hawk is the Cleveland Browns defense.
Oh, hold on.
Because,
Yeah.
I'm going to hold on.
Yeah,
Because prior to Monday night, there we go. Prior to Monday night, I hadn't seen the defense go that hard. Now, when I saw the Lions start getting after Lamar Jackson and get 7 sacks, now I done seen something. Yes. But prior to that, we talking about Sunday afternoon.
Yes.
Browns. I had never seen anybody get after Green Bay recently like y'all did, and it was the defense that won that game. Yes. Y'all offense ain't got nothing going on.
Nothing.
Y'all play the Lions, Nick, so, we going to keep it that way.
Yes.
But Browns defense, you all did a wonderful job.
Great.
They blocked the kick at the end, didn't they?
Yes.
And got the win.
Yeah, with like 27
seconds left. Great job, Browns defense. You all are my Hawks of the week.
Great job, fellas. Well, my Hawk, I truly feel this cat was a true hero because his game was close. Okay, his game was close, just like that Cleveland Green Bay game was close. But this brother, at 336 pounds, ran a 4.840. Okay, think about that. At the combine. He not only blocked a kick that would have won the Rams the game, but he scooped it and scored from 61 yards away. I'm talking about Jordan number 90 Eagles defensive tackle Davis. What? That brother, y'all. And he actually had what you call it, 1.5.
1.5.
If you
give it a half sack, you got to give him a half block.
He halfway blocked. I mean, Carter hit it once and then it hit his arms, So it was that type of situation. But that was a field goal that would have given the Rams, an 8-point lead? So That was my true hero and my true Hawk of the Week, Jordan Davis. And when we come back, we going off. The fellas of And We Know Sports are back for you here on High Dimension Networks at GB's Pub and Grove. Just thought I'd try my radio voice. This is my partner, Johnny Fontane. I'm your boy, Grov GTT. Again, we're on And We Know Strops. It's sports. Okay.
Oh, Strops.
Yeah.
I never noticed that. And we know Strops. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. So it's time to go off, y'all. All right, OFF, acronyms for our football franchises. Fontane and I picked 4 teams, 2 from the AFC, 2 from the NFC, that we're gonna look at a little bit more close and introduce them to you. So let's start with the AFC and Fontane's Pittsburgh Steelers and Buffalo Bills.
I'm glad you called them out. I ain't just fly in today, but still, it's a good help. My Steelers and my Bills, and probably, like, you probably should start. You know why. But, Steelers, y'all won. Y'all won. But it took a whole lot of mistakes from New England at the wrong time for New England. 5 turnovers. And I'm talking about red zone turnovers. Inside the 10. Lose the ball.
Inside the 2 one time.
Yeah. Now, so if you even take those 2 turnovers in the red zone and turn them into field goals, they only lost by 1. And y'all scored at the very end of the game with a touchdown to get that win. But you did what you had to do. You got the win. You held New England to only 14 points. You made them make the mistakes. You know? Yep. So I got to look at that as defense coming along and y'all getting a little better. Cause somebody picked New England, you know. But you got to win. And then Buffalo, again, y'all ain't even play really. Y'all put up 31, but it wasn't even hard. It wasn't. Miami came out, got that first 7. We like, oh, we got a game, just like last night. But that was a game. Yes. And it started like that, 7-7, and then that was it. Yeah. That was it. Y'all ended up with what, 21 Miami, but them was really garbage points. You know, it wasn't a battle. Buffalo, great job. We'll see what y'all got going next week. But go into your teams before I go into next week.
Those Raiders.
Yeah, you can head nod to me who picked the Raiders.
I'm gonna tell you, those Raiders, I'm looking at them close. And you see all of these yards that Geno's getting and these points that the Raiders got, it's in dum-dum time. Okay, they have already been blown out. The other team has already taken the win home, really. Yeah. 41-24 really does not talk about how much of a dominant performance that this was from the Commanders. Yeah. So Raiders, they need to fix some things up. And then I'm watching Cincinnati, and I watch their backup quarterback have some problems. I heard all kind of experts on TV. He could be the best backup in the game right now. Yo, it was not good. Not good at all. They need Burrows back so fast.
He not coming back.
Ooh,
it's a problem. It's a problem for the Bengals. I'm glad we play him. I'm so happy we get to play him without Burrow. He won't be back.
So the Raiders will be hosting the Bears next week. It's a 4:00 game. Okay, and I might have to go with the doggone Bears in that one. I know you've been consistent on, trying to back black and silver.
I did, but listen. I had the Raiders last week, and that was my last straw. Yeah, that was my last. Until y'all get on the right side, Pete, because I know you got it in you. Yeah. Gino, I know you got it in you. Yep. Genty, I know you can get it. Yep. We ain't seen it, but I know you got it. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go Bears this week.
Yeah, and
Don't
Cincinnati.
get me wrong.
Cincinnati is traveling out to Denver
To lose.
on Monday Night Football. It's
To
the 8
lose.
o'clock game.
To lose.
And they will lose.
That's why they got 2 games on. 'Cause
Yep.
They knew that was a dud.
Yeah,
They had
yeah.
to throw something else in there.
They did. They did. So let's go ahead and switch it to the NFC
No,
side.
I got to do my Minnesota Pittsburgh in Ireland, Dublin, Ireland.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
At the Rock.
9:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Minnesota versus Pittsburgh. A personal bio
Whoa.
for me, both
Yeah.
in one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Minnesota watching them, Pittsburgh watching them. You know what?
Wow.
You talking about Carson Wentz, right?
Yes.
I'm going Minnesota.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going Minnesota. I like Pittsburgh, but
Yeah.
I'm going Minnesota, and it's
Me
over
too.
there in Ireland.
Yeah.
And then I got New Orleans at Buffalo.
Yeah.
I mean, New Orleans finna go 0-17. I think they're gonna be the first team ever to go 0-17. That's how they
bad.
look.
Yes.
That's how they
look bad. They look bad.
Unless they can get Tom Brady.
We're on agreement with those picks, so let's go ahead and go to the NFC side. Now on the NFC side, I'm watching Tampa Bay.
Ooh.
These brothers are 3-0. They've been winning like in the last second, first 3 weeks. They doing it, you know?
First team ever to win in the final minute in the first 3 games.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Baker is weathering the storm of all of his stars going down around him. Godwin, Evans, Tristan Wirth on his line, his offensive guard went out the first game.
Yep.
Their center is playing tackle, and they're undefeated. That's a great job. And I'm also watching the New York Giants. I know I already told y'all about Daboll. I didn't think they was gonna have a chance against Kansas City, but they did. Okay, that young boy Scatterboy, he can run.
You said they did have a chance?
They did have a chance. They did. You saw how Wilson played. You saw it. They was moving it. And then his mistakes. And
They
Scatterboy.
had a chance?
They had a chance. They had a chance.
I don't know about that part.
I think so.
I don't think they ever had a chance. Who was playing quarterback?
Wilson.
Yeah, they ain't have a chance.
Yeah.
He was in there, but they ain't had no chance.
Yeah, they lost 22-9 at home.
Yeah.
You know, so who would you have?
I had Seattle as my NFC team.
I like them,
And
man.
they played New Orleans. So New Orleans is going through my teams. They played Seattle last week, got beat 44-13.
Oh.
You talking about a beat down. Like I said, New Orleans look like they're going 0-17. You got to go get Brady out of retirement, Ray Lewis. I know they old, but they better than whoever you got right now.
Yeah.
I'll go with that. So they beat New Orleans 44-13, and then Minnesota beat Cincinnati 48-10, you know? So that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Blowouts.
Yes.
Coming up. Seattle taking on Arizona, and
Yeah.
that is the Thursday night game right after this.
Yes, it is.
Seattle at Arizona.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough. But I gotta go Seattle. With Connor going down like that,
Yeah.
I gotta go, even though they in Arizona, I gotta
Yeah.
go Seattle. They got it together.
Yeah.
And then I got, like I said, Minnesota, Pittsburgh, and
Yeah.
I'm going Minnesota.
Yeah, they got this backup. I don't know if he's still out there, DeMarcado. I liked him last year. And
Yeah,
then they got
yeah,
Trey Benson also.
Yeah, they got
with
DeMarcado.
Arizona. So I think they're gonna be all right in the backfield with Kyler. And so for that, I'm going with Seattle also. Yeah, I'm liking the way that Seattle is coming up. I started seeing doggone Cooper Kupp creeping on up in and doing some great things, and that doggone Smith and Jigba.
Yeah, Seattle getting it together.
Yes.
Their quarterback, Sam Darnold, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and so Darnold had a fabulous year last year in
He did.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
And he just moved it over to Seattle. He balling. Now, let me give you three. Sam Darnold, Danny Dimes, Geno Smith.
Wow.
3 New York quarterbacks that they trashed in New York that then went on to do great things
That's crazy.
outside of New York.
Yeah.
Y'all got a problem with quarterbacks in New York. Last one they had was Eli Manning.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. And what?
It's been a minute.
Sanchez.
I'm talking about
And
that
the
won
Jets.
something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What's that? Sanchez.
They
Oh
got
yeah.
to the AFC Championship
Yeah,
game
they
with
sure
the Jets,
did.
but that was back when Eli was playing.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Since then, nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I before we move on, man, I gotta give a shout in.
Oh.
Not a shout out. Shout in. Atlanta Falcons.
Oh. Yeah.
What y'all doing? What?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
The Panthers?
Man.
The Carolina Panthers? 30-0?
They are truly looking like the Giants when they had Saquon, where you can see that Saquon was an amazing, gifted football player on a bad team.
Yeah.
That's how Bijan looks.
Yeah.
You know, Bijan looks on the Falcons. Man, to get beat like that, 30-0, that was horrible.
Horrible.
That was horrible.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, I was salty about
Not
that.
just getting beat up by 30-0, but 30-0 to the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah. Yeah.
And New Orleans, I hope y'all play Atlanta, because y'all do. Y'all play them twice. Y'all in their division. That might be the only way y'all get a win. They keep playing like that. And y'all play the Panthers, so maybe.
Yeah.
They might get a win.
Yeah. But we're going to leave y'all, and we're going to come right back with, is it something or is it no thing?
It's coming all day. Come on, watch. It's on.
Okay, it's looking tight to the mark. Ooh-wee. First drive, what? Unstoppable. And then Baltimore does what they do. Henry, wow. The doggone Lamar. Ooh. So, hey, it's the shootout so far. It's time to go from the speed to the bully. Okay, they're trying to bully us on defense, you know, but no. And we know sports is back on High Dimension Networks, filming at GB's Pub and Grov. My brother Johnny Fontane, I'm your boy GT. We need to know. We need to know, man. Is it something or is it no thing? All right, my brother.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Is it something
Okay.
or is it no thing that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are 3-0?
It's something. It is something that they are 3-0.
Yes.
If nothing else, they have found a way to win
Yes.
every game.
I like that.
Even in the last minute, when you're losing, you're down, you still found a way to win. Baker, you've been leading game-winning drives every single game. Now, luck does run out, but this doesn't really feel like luck. It feels like taking advantage of the opportunities. Seems like that's what you're doing. Hey, you left me 58 seconds, and we got the ball. We only need 2 points to win, 1 point to win. Let's go do it. And they do it, you know. So the fact that they're delivering on that, the fact that they're executing on that, I think is big time.
Yeah.
And I think that is the reason, I would say that that's the reason it's something.
Yeah. I definitely think it's something also. They are a team that you can only beat who's on your schedule. Okay?
I hear you, but
These are 3 scrubby teams they beat. But again, you beat who's on your schedule. Okay? And they've been
why you calling the
dominant.
Jets scrubby? They not scrubby. They got Breece Hall, Garrett Wilson. Now, I know they had backup quarterback, but they not scrubby. Okay. We know where you stand with Aaron Glenn.
What about Houston? They beat Houston and they beat who else?
Yeah.
Who else they beat?
Houston looking like a scrubby team this
Jets.
year.
No, they said Jets, Houston.
Tampa Bay.
I'll
find it.
I love their team though, but it's like, I think it's something because they have been dealing with injuries, not how we were dealing with them, the Lions last year, but it's getting close. It's starting to get close, you know, but I love their running
Falcons
games. Yeah, the Falcons. I love Tampa Bay's running game.
Yeah.
I love Ibuka. You know I did.
Oh, he is he a rookie?
Yes, he is.
He's gonna be rookie of the year. He can catch everything. He can catch everything.
He is amazing.
No doubt about it.
I tell him.
Ibuka is amazing. And so, even with Mike Evans going down, Ibuka finna just step up.
Yeah.
If you got him on fantasy, put him in.
Yep. I'm not taking him out.
Woo.
Hey, I got another one.
Okay.
Is it something or is it no thing that the Detroit Tigers are now only one game in first place in their division in the Central?
We was on like double digits, wasn't we?
Way up.
I'm gonna have to go with that's something.
That's a huge
Because
thing.
that's our series now. We gotta play them, and we only have one game. That's rough.
Yep.
That's
one
rough.
game above them.
One game above them. Oh.
Yeah, and we play in their stadium.
We playing on the road. As long as Scooble play,
He's starting the first game.
well, then we gonna win the first game.
Yeah.
After that, I can't tell you. But that'll put us up 2 games.
Yeah.
So if it's a 3-game series, hopefully we can pull out one more and stay up
Yeah.
1 game after the series.
Yeah.
Because it's almost time for it is absolutely almost time for what do you call it? The playoffs.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wild card.
That definitely works. Woo! Well, you are
What do you think? No, what do you think? Do you think it's something or no thing?
Of course, I think it's something. I was tripping.
Yeah.
Sweet, how we was
What you
spanking
say?
everybody.
We was 1-9 and they 9-1.
Yes.
In the last 10 games.
Yeah.
That'll get you to a 1-game lead.
Yeah.
You go 1-9, they go 9-1. Woo.
Yep. And it's just so irritating to me as far as how they've lost that lead. It's like scratching a chalkboard or dragging a chair across the floor. It's like very irritating sound to hear, yo, and a situation to be in. I'm hoping that we spank these doggone Cleveland Indians.
I hope so. I hope so.
Man,
Yeah.
so.
All 3 games. Let's
Yeah.
sweep them. Let's sweep them, go up 4 games.
Yep.
Let's get it comfortable.
Speaking about 3,
Yeah. Yeah.
his brother 3-0 in 2 leagues.
In 2 leagues.
fantasy
Yeah.
leagues.
Hey, I told it's all about the matchups. Wow. It's all about the matchups. That's all it is for me this year, man. I ain't worried about scoring the most or nothing. It's who am I playing this week? What do I need to do to put them down?
Yeah.
Not like I control anything, but I made massive mistakes this week. Wow. Sitting down Garrett Wilson. Sat him down, balled out, and we still won.
Yeah.
Because of the matchup.
Yeah.
You look at the scores. I'm not scoring what he's scoring in no league, but I'm winning. You gotta win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely got me a W in the Flim Flam League.
Yeah,
and we know sports is 2-0 against Scat Pack. Hunter. So had to
Yes,
put it
we
on.
are. I'm sorry we had to do that to you as a duo.
I know, little brother.
It is what it is, you know.
So, but yeah, I took an L in the Fly City to the Phoenix Scrubs.
Yeah.
Man,
they shot up on you though.
They shot up real fast.
Yeah.
It had me 170-90. They ended up beating me 174-145. And yeah, I just didn't have the players. I think it could have been different, but I think I still would have lost by, maybe a shorter. Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I done lost to everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. I didn't score what you scored in the Fly City at all.
Yeah.
And then even in the Flip Flap, I would have lost to Scat Pack.
Yeah.
I'd have lost to you too.
Yeah.
I didn't score as much as you. It's the matchup. In science,
She
every week. Every week she put up.
I squeaked by her last
I don't even know how I beat her in week 1. And you squeaked by her last week. And she tops.
Yeah.
She got the points, not the wins.
Yeah.
That's what it say. You play to win the game.
Yeah. I'm seeing Get These Footballs, the champion from last year. He's having issues.
This year,
He's having issues. I got him next. You know who you got next?
Next, no.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't remember. You know
Bring
me.
him on.
Yeah, I mean, you know me. I'm playing whoever I'm playing, and I'm gonna try and win.
That's right.
Hopefully, I got the right squad in there this week. I want to bring up one thing before we go to break, though.
Sure.
When you said Lamar was getting frustrated, you know what I saw in Lamar yesterday?
What you say?
Respect. He was looking at them Lions like, these dudes balling.
Oh.
And he said it after the game. They was like, what was the problem? He
I'm
said,
glad you brought that
he was
up.
like, man, they was executing.
Yeah.
They was executing. Like, no, it wasn't nothing wrong. They was on their game. They had a good game plan, and they executed. So I was like, that's a lot of respect from Lamar Jackson.
I'm so glad you brought that up because there was one moment that the camera went to him after the Lions did the double touch, the double pitch.
Yeah,
touchdown,
the handoff.
And he was like, and he was looking like, nah, that was sweet. You know, and he was getting ready to put his helmet on to get back there on offense,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah.
So, but yeah, that's a great point, man. So, but we're gonna take a little break and we're gonna come back with a little sports history. And We Know Sports is back. High Dimension Networks here at GB's Pub and Grov with Fontane and GT. Thank y'all so much for hanging with us, y'all. Go Lions.
Go Lions.
Go Lions.
Lions. You saw what they did.
You know, come on. Yeah,
You can't deny what they
Come on.
did.
Yeah, that's what I did on the first and fourth.
I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it.
Yes, it was.
Oh,
Yes,
man.
it was.
Y'all saw it. Y'all
Yeah.
saw it.
It's
And now
dark.
we got the Browns. We
Yeah.
got that defense.
Yeah.
But they ain't got no offense. So
I
all we
like
got-
that doggone rookie,
No.
Judkins.
Oh, yeah.
I like him. I was
He
following
all right.
him when he was at Ole Miss, and then he transferred to Ohio State and won that chip last year. Running
Okay.
back. Yeah,
Okay, I mean-
I like him.
Yeah, but it's the Browns. They
Yeah.
ain't got no offense.
Yeah. Okay.
Against our D?
Let's just keep it together, defense.
There we go.
That's what we do.
Play like last week.
All right.
Act like you playing Baltimore.
So yeah, this is a moment where we go into our history, into football history, with this week in football history. All right. So what we got? 1984.
Yeah, 84. The LA Rams.
Yep.
Set a record for 3 safeties in the game versus the New York Giants.
2 of them was from block punts.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I've never seen 3 safeties in the game. Like, I've never seen one guy
Yeah.
get 2 forced fumbles and an interception and return 2 of them. I ain't never seen that either.
That's his
So,
story.
yeah, that's his story. That happened this week in
Yeah.
NFL history.
We're gonna be talking
football
about that
history.
years
Yeah.
from now.
Yeah, football history this week. That's what happened.
That's right.
Yeah, but 84 Rams set that 3 safeties record in the NFL. That was great. 85. Tell them what happened in 85. It's a beautiful thing if you from where we from.
1985. This
Yeah.
week in 1985 was the
Yeah.
very first time.
First time ever. Say that.
First time ever. The Tigers and the Lions won on the same day.
First time ever.
It was the first time ever.
1985.
Yep.
Seemed like it shouldn't have took that long.
Jot
but
that down.
It is what it is.
It is.
September 27th.
Yes.
The
Yes.
Tigers won
Yep.
and the Lions won. That was a great day.
Yes, it was.
That was a great day.
Yes, it was.
We got to bring that back a few more times.
Yep.
And then 2007, we're going to keep it local.
Yes.
07, Lions scored 34 points in the fourth quarter.
In the fourth.
In the fourth quarter to come back and beat the Bears 37-27.
Which means they had 3 all game.
They had 3 until the fourth quarter. And then they put up 34 points.
That's right.
For the dub.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. We got some history, y'all.
Yeah.
The Lions, we got Hall of Fame players. We've been
We
in
do.
some great games. Don't
Yeah.
don't believe the negative hype, yo. We are on the right path.
Yes.
I'm
We on the
telling
way
y'all.
now. We are on our way
Yes, we are.
properly. But
Yep.
yeah, that was some good
Yep.
history.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to more history. We were rapping about this week in history when we were doing the pre-production about
Sports.
Yeah, about Spitz.
Yeah,
Swimmer.
Yep.
You know, this was the week that he was the first cat that did 7 gold.
First
you know,
ever.
in the Olympics.
7 gold medals and 1 Olympics.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Our boy-
Mark Spitz, Mike Spitz.
Mark.
Mark Spitz. That's
Yep.
what I thought. Mark
7
Spitz.
gold.
Yeah.
1 Olympic.
Swimming.
Yep.
He was a good swimmer. That
Yep.
was before Phelps.
Yep.
Because Phelps did 8, I believe. He won up to him. But
he did.
hey, but that record lasted a long time.
Yep. Michigan's own. Mike
Yes.
Phelps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Michigan?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Phelps came out of.
Hey, Great Lakes.
UFM.
Great
Yep.
Lakes.
Yeah.
Great Lakes.
Yeah,
There we
dude.
go.
So, but yeah, we want to give y'all a little bit more of us, okay, outside the sport. So it could be within. I don't know what he got on his mind. I know what I got on my mind. My brother, what's on your mind?
Man, dude, today I want to give, first of all, a big shout out to my cousin Janine in the house. She showed up. Y'all need to show up. My cousin showed up. My sister showed up. But today, you know, number one or one A Steelers fan.
Yeah.
I gotta call her Steelers fan.
Nice.
1A. Mm-hmm. She been with the Steelers forever. Wow. You know what I'm saying? That's her squad. That's why I'm following them this year. Her and my sister love them too, Jennifer. But I just want to say thank you for showing up and supporting. You know, I appreciate the love, and you know, let's get more people coming. You know?
Yeah. I'm definitely.
How you feeling?
I am feeling confirmed.
Ooh.
You know, I've had a few things that have happened in my life that I kind of feel, and I'm talking about just the past few days, that I kind of feel like God is really trying to tell me something. You know, I truly believe in God and how good He has been in my life. I don't push it on nobody. You know, you do what you need to do, you know, because when it's that time, it's just going to be He and I, and then it's going to be He and you, you know, so, but I love treating people like I want to be treated. Okay, I treat everybody with kindness. I don't care what you like. Okay, I love people from every shade on this doggone planet. I have been loved by people from all over this planet of every shade, and I will continue to do that. I don't care how much evil in front of me. I'll rebuke you, and I'm moving past you. And then also, I'm praying on you. I'm praying that you find it.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
Tired of people being mean and rude, and we spending our money. Us consumers out here. I'm tired of it, okay? Nope. He done went through some flim-flam out in Vegas last week. Going through flim-flam all the time. And again, we spending our money. Come on, y'all. You own businesses, yo. Where's the service? Where's the appreciation, the gratitude? Where's that at? Yo, don't just throw my bill at me after I done ate. You know? Come on now. So let's get it together, y'all. Let's build this up. Let's build this up. Yeah,
man,
loving
you
again.
said it right. Pray for him, man.
Yes.
That's what we gotta do, man. Because I said it last week. Customer service it's gone.
It's horrible.
It's gone. It's horrible out here, man. So we definitely need to come up. And I'm praying for our country.
Yes.
I'm praying for the world.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yeah. We need less hate, more love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hook them up. Hook them up.
Yeah.
Hook them up. Yeah. This felt good.
It did.
That felt good.
It did. It was.
Thank you.
It was a rough start. Y'all don't even know behind the scenes. It was a rough start.
Thank you, Dan Campbell.
Oh.
John Morton.
Oh.
You know, Shepard.
Oh, come
You know,
on.
thank you, Cassio. Thank you, Muhammad.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Cats was always, they was talking about, you know, we ain't got nothing. Oh, they didn't sign no defense man. Thank you, Muhammad.
Show him.
Thank you. Everybody that had one of those 7 sacks against Lamar. Thank you. Thank you.
Now,
We will see y'all.
Tampa Bay, Arizona coming on right now.
Coming
Check it
up
out.
next. Yeah, that's going to be a good game.
Yes.
See y'all next week. Peace now.
Thank you, High Dimensions. They've been taking care of me. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in to High Dimensions. They on Roku, so make sure you got your Roku. And make sure y'all stay tuned in and tell them Just Brittany sent you, period.
I'm coming all day. Yep, Tommy. It's coming all day. Come on, watch. It's on.
Okay, it's looking tight to the mark. Ooh-wee. First drive, what? Unstoppable. And then Baltimore does what they do. Henry, wow. The doggone Lamar. Ooh. So, hey, it's the shootout so far. It's time to go from the speed to the bully. Okay, they're trying to bully us on defense, you know. But no, it's time to put Montgomery in there and start giving them some beef. Woo! 7-7. Let's go. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where? Yeah, yeah. You didn't know. You didn't know. Okay. You didn't know. You saw the Packers thing, and you thought. I am becoming more and more convinced that we were looking past the Packers. I'm telling you, to put that spanking on Ben and Baltimore. I truly believe that. In my heart, oh my God. Hey, great job opening up the doggone offensive playbook
to John Morton and Shepard, wow, great adjustments on defense. Fellas, wow. 38-30 in Baltimore against the Baltimore Ravens. Go Lions.